I grew up right on the backside of Okemo, and my mom was a first aid nurse at Okemo, so she was always there if we got hurt.
Hannah began on skis with her school's weekly excursion to Okemo.
They offered snowboarding when I was 9 years old, so I switched over. And Okemo had the half pipe. You could just do 100 laps in the half pipe, just on the rope tow, round and round and round. And yeah, I think I started competing there when I was pretty young, like 11 or 12, and then first junior jam when I was around 12 at the US Open. My brother Abe was one of the first snowboarders competing in the US Open, so we'd go watch him compete. 9th grade, I got accepted a full scholarship at Okemo Mountain School. That really let me excel, was to have a school that just supported the passion for snowboarding. I felt like I was having school on the road because I honestly was traveling so much. When I hit 14, 15, 16, I was starting to travel 100,000 miles a year.
By 2002, she was the World Junior Halfpipe Champion and began riding on the FIS Snowboard World Cup circuit. After a 4th place in Chile in her first World Cup halfpipe event, she became the youngest member of the U.S. snowboarding team.
I joined the U.S. team. Kelly, she was my motivator. I watched her at Salt Lake when she won the Salt Lake Games. I would kill all the contests as a kid, and then I remember going to compete against her. She kicked my ass. And I was like, this girl is on another level. She was my inspiration to become a better snowboarder. And then I went to the next Olympics and beat her.
After bronze in the World Championships in 2005, Hannah won gold in the halfpipe at the 2006 Torino Olympics.
And then I ended up having 3 surgeries after Torino. 8 months of recovery, and then first X Games, took a flat landing and blew the whole thing all back out. It took me 2 years, so yeah, I had 2 years after that to get ready for the next Vancouver Games.
Readying for the 2000 Olympics, Hannah also created her foundation, Hannah Gold, which began its work funneling 100% of its Vermont maple syrup profits to fund the infrastructure and humanitarian needs for an African village in Kenya, where that work continues today. Hannah stormed into those Olympics, winning silver, her second Olympic medal.
It actually wasn't that big of a whirlwind. I did a bunch of media stuff for a little bit, and then I cruised back to Tahoe, which is where I live now.
But she was really pumped about her work as Ben & Jerry's first spokesperson.
We just collaborated, and we made it all dedicated to my charity, which is awesome because, we're trying to make big differences in the world. So to partner up with a big company like Ben & Jerry's is epic.
Winning the Open and multiple X Games, Hannah set her sights on Russia's Sochi Olympics.
America has so many good snowboarders that to only take 4 was the hardest part. When you make the team, it's like your dreams are coming true.
Hannah not only made the team, she just missed the podium, coming in 4th in the halfpipe at Sochi.
The snowboard world was like my family on the road. Honestly, why I love snowboarding so much, because everyone is super supportive.
Featured in multiple movies and competitions, Hannah was always most passionate about giving back.
Well, I grew up with a special needs brother, and I always just saw the difficulties he faced and the exclusion he went through, and that always ate at me. But I always wanted to do something with Special Olympics, so being a global ambassador for Special Olympics has just been life-changing for me.
I snowboard all winter long. I go out backcountry split boarding. Yeah, the passion is still full throttle.